honest mistake or a dishonest mistake?
A dishonest mistake.
How long did this mistake?
It lasted, I'd say, about 2 years.
2 years.
About a year. I know a year.
This wasn't no mistake. This was a decision.
Exactly.
So for 2 years, you were sleeping with your wife's sister
Yes.
regularly,
Yes.
Often, very often.
without protection.
Without protection.
Lord, you should be able to be alone with
Right.
your sister's husband and not sleep with him,
Yes,
or him
Your
not
Honor.
sleep with you. But how are you all spending this much time where this type of relationship could develop?
Because he was taking me home from when I used to go over to their house to visit my stepsister and stuff.
How long had you been married at the time, Mr. Griffin?
I'm still about 10 years.
So you all had known each other for an extended amount of time. Oh, this is all in the family.
All in the family, Your Honor. I was in love, so I thought what I thought was love back in that time.
Oh, because you had worked yourself up that you was in love with him.
Yes, Your Honor. I think that's why I chose to tell him first before anyone else that he was the father. We slept together more unprotected than I did with the other gentlemen.
And when you told him, what was his response? Do you remember?
As I remember, he said yes right off. He came over to my house and he picked her up and he went up on the stairs and he, put her up to the light and he said, yeah, she could be mine. And that was the last we ever discussed her, really, seriously.
That's the last you discussed her paternity?
Of him seeing her, actually, of me and him talking about her, being.
I never
as
seen
one.
her.
Yeah, I've never.
That's because she left.
Hold on, Miss.
I'm coming
Hold
to
on,
that
Miss
part.
Richmond.
I'm coming to that part. I'm
Miss
coming to
Richmond
that.
Tykia, you're asserting in court today that you have not seen Mr. Griffin
I seen him one time when I was like 14. But
in your life?
in my life, I spoke to him for the first time on the phone like the other week. I never
That's because I didn't
talked
work
to
there.
him.
30 years I've been knowing that she's my daughter.
So you've never had a doubt?
Never had a doubt.
In 30 years?
In 30 years.
I did tell him that I was pregnant, but also I did tell him he was the father. But at the time, he also knew I was, with other people also, and he was a married man. So, and I'm sure he was with other people too. So I was with 2 other guys.